What's up you guys, Max here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to tune a snare drum. This can apply to anything. It can apply to your toms, to your bass drum. Today we're going to be doing it on the snare drum. So as you can see guys, right here we got the snare drum. So the first thing you guys want to do is you want to have all of your lugs untightened. I have all my lugs finger tight, and you know what finger tight means. For instance, just your lug loose all the way. As you can see, you can move it with your finger. Just tighten with your finger by the time where your finger can't go. Don't try your hardest, your full strength to push it. Just do it lightly. If it stops, that means it's finger tight. So even though all of the lugs are not even, this still works. So now what you want to do is you want to make sure that you pick one of the lugs. I'll pick this one right here because it's closest to me, it's facing me. What you want to do is you want to pick how many turns you want. Personally, the bottom head should always be tighter than the top head. The bottom head should always be tighter than the top head. So what you want to do, personally I think you should be doing the lugs twice every single turn. Turn the lug twice, 1, 2. Now, instead of going to the next lug like this, and to the next lug and going around, that's how you have your drum sort of uneven. Because if you have one side tightened and the other not tightened at all, the tightness is not going to be even though you do the same amount of turns. So what you want to do is you want to jump to the lug right across from it, which is all the way back here. 1, 2. Instead of going to the lug next to it, you could jump that lug. So go across 2. 1, 2. Tighten that one twice. Jump across, like I said before. And obviously you can jump across right here. Jump right there. Tighten this one. Go across like you did before. Like you always do. That one is actually a little bit untightened. And that's pretty much it. You got all your lugs tightened the same way. Now the way you want to check your pitch is you want to hit the snares. Obviously, let's just turn off our snare quickly. The way you can take the snares away is you put a drumstick in between it. There you go. So as you can see, the snare head is perfectly not touched by the snares. So the next thing you want to do is you want to make sure that each lug sounds the same. If I pick this pitch right here, I want to make sure that all of the lugs sound exactly like that. So that's a little too tight. You go down a little bit. That's still too tight. There you go, that's closer. So you get the idea. So that's pretty much it. You want to make sure that your bottom snare is pretty tight. Make sure not to extremely tighten it because the snare drum head is definitely like 2 times thinner than the top head, so it can easily rip. I've had that happen before, I think twice now, so make sure not to do that. So after you do the bottom head, obviously you want to go to the top head. So yeah, the next thing you guys want to do is do the same thing. Make sure all of your lugs are finger tight on all of these. Make sure they're all finger tight. All of mine are finger tight. Now, same thing. Pick a lug and do the same thing. I'm going to be doing 4 times because I like my snare tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump across. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2. The bottom head should always be tighter than the top head. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it. That's all you have to do. Snare drum sounds pretty impressive. It's easy to do, not that hard. You could do it same type of thing on all of your toms and the same thing on your bass drum. It's pretty simple. If there's any other ways you know how to tune toms or snare drums or bass drums or whatever you tune, leave it down in the description. I would love to see it and read it. Thank you guys for the support. Please leave a like and a comment telling me anything you want, anything you liked or disliked about a video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!